Hey, welcome everyone. We're here with some Bean Cup action. I am on holiday, so I've not got my usual setup today. But I'm going to be playing a Bean Cup match, and we're going to be playing Proquar. So this is not streamed live, even though it says it on the title. We're just going to play 7 boards of Best on Bridge. This is match 5, and Proquar is challenging for the title, I think, as well as myself. I've got a game against Lydia and Dan to play as well. So we're going to do those now. So we're going to jump in and play Proquar, 7 boards of Best on Bridge, and we're going to do the best we can. So we're going to start the game. There are people in the background, so apologies to them. They're just having a nice time on holiday. So we're going to start. We've got 13 high card points, and they've opened a heart in front of us. So I've got 2 options here, I think. I can either bid 2 clubs, or I can double. Double allows us to potentially compete in a 4-3 spade fit. So we will probably double. Yeah, it allows us to compete in spades. Partner bids 2 spades. Yeah, if I bid 2 clubs, I don't think I can come back in over 2 hearts. So I'll pass that, and I will pass that. So we've competed to 3 hearts. I might have to go into another room here. Yeah, I think so. So, yeah, I'm just going to nip to my bedroom and then we will continue this match. I was speaking to the stream. It's alright. But Tony's agreeing with me that I should go into another room, so we'll do that there. We're just going to go upstairs and sit. So I'm just going to sit on a bed, I think. Just check that's the view's fine. Yeah, so we're going to do that. We're going to be sat on bed and we're going to be playing some stream stuff. So 1 lead against 2 spades. I'm hoping to make the Queen of Hearts because in theory I should be short in hearts. I could lead a spade, but I'm probably going to lead a top club. It's just safer. Alright. It's a pretty good dummy for a 4 count. I don't think I can stop them roughing clubs, so I'm just going to switch to spades and try and set some spades up. His partner got the ace as well, otherwise Isa's got ace and queen. Alright, Isa's got ace and queen. Ace. Five, so my partner might have the King of Hearts here. If my partner's got 5 spades and Isa's got ace queen tight, so I'm playing low again. Yeah, okay. Alright, well I'll play the ace, and my partner's allowing me to cash a club if there's one cashing. But I think that might be the end of the defence. There is not one cashing. East had ace queen, jack of spades, and doubleton diamond. So my partner took away the diamond guess for them. They were going to get it right because I had doubled. So they make 10. Not sure we can stop them making 10 there. Because hearts are 2-2. Yeah, and yeah, we do have a 9-card club fit, so maybe we can be playing in 4 clubs. How's that go? We're going to lose. I was going to lose 3 spades and a heart and whatever in, and a diamond. So yeah, we're not making anything really beyond 2 spades. And 2 spades is not a contract you really want to be playing. We've got 13 high card points and 5 spades. So we're going to open 1 spade. I think, yeah. And partners bid 2 clubs. Don't really have a bid there. I mean, partners. This is 9 to 11 total points. I might pass this. So if partner had a good hand, they often redouble. And because we're playing best on bridge, can partner possibly have a hand we want to play in 3N, knowing that things like the ace of hearts and the ace of diamonds are likely to be with West? It could just be right to pass this. I mean, I could, what 2 spades show? It shows 6. I don't have biddable. What's 2N? 15, 17. I think I'm just going to pass. I don't think I've got a bid here. I can't bid 2 spades. It shows 6. I can't bid 2 of a red suit because I'm just not offering that as a place to play. So I I don't like my situation here. It says no suitable call, 2 or more clubs, 5 more spades, 12 to 14 points. That's exactly what I've got. Total pass. Hope partner's got like 5 or 6 of them. Alright, so given partner's hand, we're probably in the best place. What I want is West to take the first diamond. I don't want them to duck it, so I need to put the king on this. Basically, East is likely to have Jack Doubleton diamond here. Putting the king on it does a couple of things. One, it forces West to take the ace so they can't hold up for a diamond and a diamond ruff later. And two, it might hide the fact to West that East has also not got the 10. So I'm going to plop the king on this. And then it's likely West has 2 of the ace king of clubs and the ace of hearts. My guess is they've got them all, to be honest. So they can't have them all because we're playing best hand bridge. So East must have one of the top club honours. So I'll put the queen on, again hiding the 10 from West. And I guess I play a low club towards the 9. And I'm going to lose a heart, 2 clubs, and maybe a diamond ruff. So I'll play a club towards the 9. Alright, they're going to play another diamond. Yeah, so they get their ruff with the 8 of clubs. So we're missing the 7 of clubs, I think. King of clubs. Small. And a heart. So again, I want them to take the first heart. So we put the king on it. And yeah, my guess is that spade's a singleton. So we play a heart to the queen, and in theory we can just draw trumps and claim now, yeah. So at trick 1, you got a lot of information about the hand. The Jack of Diamonds told you that West had the ace. The bidding and the best hand bridge aspect of it told you that East had one of the ace of hearts or ace king of clubs. Because West couldn't have them all. So you know they've got a diamond ruff if you get there, and you're just trying to stop them getting it. And one way to do it is to put the king of diamonds on. West could have been tempted to switch to the singleton spade to try for some sort of cross ruff, and that actually would have done a bit better. The West can get a spade ruff that way, I think, potentially, because East has a club entry. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm going to open this a no trump because my 5 clubs are good enough to upgrade this to a 15 count. So we open 1 no trump. And partner's transferring to minors. So I never pass this sort of thing. So if I've opened like an off-center no trump or something, I could pass, but we know we have an 8-card diamond fit. We might not have an 8-card club fit. So I'm just going to bid 3 diamonds. And partner's either going to pass or bid 3 major to show a shortage or 3 end to show like a slam try. Alright, so we're going to lose a diamond, a spade, and 2 hearts. So that means we're probably going to make it exactly. My worry would be that they look for a club ruff. My diamonds are good enough. We've got 7 diamonds in dummy, and I've got queen 10 tight. My diamonds are good enough that I'm probably not going to lose a second diamond trick. So it's about not losing a ruff or an over ruff somewhere. So if someone's got a singleton club and they switch to a club now, I'm in a bit of trouble. Okay, so they've switched to a club. Not good. So we win the ace, play the queen of diamonds. If they try for a club ruff and there isn't one, I make the rest of the tricks. Now they're going to cash the spade first and then try for a club ruff. So they're going to play a club now. Yeah, is there a ruff? There is not a ruff, so we can claim. Play king and jack of diamonds. You don't need to play a diamond to the 10. Right, so far we've done okay. They can make game on board 1, but they're never going to bid it. On board 2 and 3 we've got plus scores and we can't make any more. So unless Proquar had some sort of misdefense in one of the 3 ends or something, I think we're doing fine. So here we've got a much better prospect for getting a high score. We've got an 18 count and partner's opened. So I'm just going to bid a spade. And then if partner bids a no trump, which is likely, I can bid 2 diamonds as like a forcing check back. 2 clubs. So partner's got likely 6 clubs. They could have 5 clubs and 4 diamonds. So 2 hearts, is that forcing? Forcing to 3 ends. That's exactly what I've got. Partner could have 4 hearts as well. They've got a weak... They've got 11 to 14, but they can't be balanced. Because they... Am I going to look for 6? Partners have got 2 or fewer spades. Probably 6 isn't a good prospect unless they've got exactly Queen Jack tight. So I think I'm just going to bid 3N opposite, like an average 13 count. Likely partner might have a stiff spade because a partner can't be balanced. Partner could be 2, 2, 4, 5. Or any hand with a singleton. If they have a singleton, it'll be a spade. So I'm just going to bid 3N. My guess is a partner will have a singleton spade and 5 or 6 clubs. It could be that we're making a 3 clubs forcing. It could be that we're making 6 clubs. I could try 3 clubs on the way. With my real life partner, I would do that. I would offer 3 clubs, and then if partner signed off in 3N, I would just accept it. I'm going to offer 3 clubs. We could be making 6 clubs here. Now 3 clubs should show 3 card support, but my guess is that partner might have 6 clubs some of the time. So I'm going to bid 3 clubs and then bid 3N over something. Okay, so partner's bid 3N. I'm going to trust them now that they haven't got a good hand for a slamming clubs. Yeah, so they do have 6 clubs, but it's a really bad hand for slamming clubs, I think. Like, but if they had something like stiff queen of spades or like, you know, a 4 card second suit somewhere, like would likely be diamonds. So here, what have we got? Well, we should be fine. We've got 2 stops in every suit, and we can just set the clubs up. So it could be right to play the ace of diamonds so that my second diamond entry is with the north hand. And again, you're trying to make the most number of tricks. So we could run this, but if we run this and the lead from the king, we can take a club finesse. But that's a bit dangerous, isn't it? Because if it wins, we still haven't cleared the club. So I guess we just run this. I expect it to lose. Yeah, it loses. They're going to play a diamond back, most likely, because looking at dummy, bear in mind south is dummy. Looking at dummy, dummy's far too strong to lead anything else back. So we win this, and we clear the clubs. And then we try and make 4 heart tricks. So they're going to make a club here. Do I overtake? I think I have to, because if the 10 of clubs gets ducked and the queen of hearts offside, so I'm going to overtake this. Yeah, forces them to take, otherwise they can duck. So, right, is there a squeeze? There is a squeeze if someone's got Queen Jack 10 of spades and the Queen of hearts. So I guess I'll play for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cash the 5 minor suit tricks in the north hand, and I'm going to discard. Oh, I've just got the rest. I'm being stupid. There's no squeeze. I've just got the rest. I miscounted my tricks. I didn't need to make more than 2 heart tricks. Alright, so 660. I mean, the king of clubs is on side, but it can't be picked up because I've only got ace doubleton, and the king of diamonds is offside. If the king's the other way round, you might have play for 6 clubs. Apologies if, yeah, there is play for 6 clubs, not on the cards as they lie, but there is play. Right, we have, I think this is one of those hands where I just have to bid Michaels and then I have to force to game in a major, whatever partner's got. So I'm going to basically, when you're playing with the bots on BBO, if you bid Michaels to show both majors in this case, we're bidding 2 diamonds, you're initially showing a weak hand, and if you bid again, the computer thinks you've got the world, they think you've got everything possible, but I kind of have on this particular hand. I've got a void in their suit, I've got a 6th heart, and I've got 3 aces and 4 first round controls, so I'm going to bid to show both majors. And then I'm going to raise to 4 hearts, I think, 4 hearts. And then partner can correct to 4 spades if they've got Blackwood in hearts. So I've got, all right, so this is one of those things. So I've got 3 key cards and a void, so I have to bid, is it 6 diamonds? Odd number of key cards and a void and diamond. My guess is that partner thinks I've got the world and this is not making. But if partner's got the king of hearts, like king to 3 hearts and 4 low spades or something, this might have play. All right, partner has judged their hand. Perfect. This is really good from partner. This is one of the advantages when I've shown the world. I'm willing to play in... I've basically said I've got longer hearts and willing to play in 4 of a major opposite nothing. And partner has 2 excellent cards in the king of hearts and the queen of spades. And the likelihood is, I mean, I think we've missed 7 here because they've led a club and it's likely the king of clubs is on side. It's also likely the king of spades is on side as well. I'm absolutely delighted to be in just 6. But 10, jack. So just check if hearts aren't 4-0. They're not. So we're going to use the king of hearts entry to take a spade finesse. Queen. And yeah, I might lose a spade because I could have played a heart to the king on the second one here, but if spades break 4-1, I get the wrong thing. Queen, 6, small. That's actually perfect. I can just claim now, but it's perfect in the way that if it's offside and Proquar's in 7, I win the board as well. I would like to be on 7 on the bidding because it's more likely that East has the king of spades than West because East has opened. Obviously, the club lead helps clear things up as well. We have 14 points, but we've got 4-10, so we're going to treat this as a strong no trump, and we're going to see if we can overcall a no trump here, and I think we can. It's a bit pushy, but I'd prefer ace to 3 spades because then you can duck twice and eliminate West spades. But I'm just going to bid a no trump. All right, I've been doubled. I could try and run, but I'm just going to pass and take my punishment here. Has partner got anything? Partner has, so I can actually duck this, but I could also just take this because they can't attack anything. So maybe I just take this and play a spade back. They can't cash another spade without setting my spades up in dummy. So we play the ace and we play a spade back and let them do stuff for me. East is going to have to switch now. They're probably going to switch to diamonds or clubs because looking at dummy makes sense. But they could switch to hearts to try and knock out the king of hearts as a trick. So they won't cash the queen of spades now because it sets me 2 spade tricks up in dummy. So I will cover that. I've got 2 diamond tricks by force now. They can cash the queen of diamonds here. Okay. So I can win that and I can clear the diamond. And I think I still have a club stop as well. So I've got 2 diamonds and 2 hearts to come. That is enough tricks. Ace. I think I might make this. Queen of spades, throw a heart away. Dummy spades are good. But my hand's good now and I'm going to beer card them. So I get to make the last trick with 7 of diamonds here. So I am going to try and beer card them. Just double check that my 10 of clubs is good. It is, yeah. So 10 of clubs, throwing a heart away. 8 of diamonds, because dummy had 9 doubleton, which is a very good card. And the last card, with the 7 of diamonds in a doubled part score, in theory, in real life, would be 2 bears. Because it's doubled, you'll get 2. So we'll take that. It shows the value of 10s, all my 10s, my 10 of spades pulled weight, my 10 of clubs pulled weight, my 10 of diamonds pulled weight. My 10 of hearts made a heart switch from them potentially dangerous, although not in the actual layout of the cards. A heart switch from East at trick 3 is probably the best thing they can do. Or a low diamond at trick 1 from West might be, that doesn't actually gain them a trick. 6, 10, 18. I don't know how I counted to 18 though. Very funny 6, 10, 18 thing. So we've got 18 high card points. So we're going to open a heart. We're going to rebid 2n over a spade. Right, so partner's made a 3 major raise. I think I'm just going to... We've got an 18 count and we're vulnerable. I think I just want to be in 4 hearts most of the time. This could not make... I'm just relying on partner potentially to have some diamond tricks for me. If partner's got like ace king of diamonds or something, or ace queen of diamonds and nothing else. Alright, queen of clubs is pretty good. The ace of diamonds is pretty good. So hopefully if clubs break 3-2, we're going to make 5 clubs, 5 hearts and an ace. Ace. And then 9. So we put the queen on it. Do they ruff this? Ruff, we can over ruff. And then we're just relying on clubs to break. Ace. King. Okay, that's fine. So the 10 of hearts is good. So what we can do is play clubs. We can even ruff a club. Yeah, so I can just claim now. So, end of the match. I played it quite fast because I'm obviously on holiday and I want to get back to my friends. End of the match. How have we done? I think we've done pretty well, actually. So we will see how we've done against Proquar. I don't think we've got a bad board, necessarily. So my expectation is we've won this. We could tie. Last time we pretty much tied every board. So how have we done? We win. We win by Proquar made an extra. Oh, hang on. I lost on board 6. Oh no, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? I thought board 6 would be a good one. I got a double beer card and lost. All right. So we'll have a look at the differences in a sec. I will post that in the chat. But let's have a look at what I haven't got my different view because again I'm on holiday. So if we just have a look at what happened. So there were some swings. So this is board 2. We played this in 2 clubs by North. And Proquar bid 2 no trumps. Yeah, 2 no trumps actually shows 15 to 17 points and a hand without clubs, I guess. I don't know why you'd ever have 2 N's meaning that. But this is because the bot would redouble with good hands over the double. The bot would redouble with most good hands, and so 2 clubs is non-forcing, showing clubs. I hated my bid there, but I chose to pass, and it happened that 2 clubs made and 2 N didn't. So I gained 5 imps there. And then board 5, Proquar only bid 3 hearts. And for some daft reason, North shows spade preference twice, with queen to 3 and king to 3 hearts. So, yeah, just a difference in valuation there. I think actually 3 hearts on Proquar is not forcing. It's encouraging, but I don't think it's forcing. So I think Proquar should do what I did and bid 4 hearts, and then gives their bot partner a chance to make an excellent keycard bid. And then board 6, Proquar doubled, which is fine. I prefer double with 4 hearts. I decided to treat that as a no trump hand. It feels like a no trump hand. And then they get into a tangle where East chose clubs and spades. And for some reason, East insists on playing in their 4-card suit. And that goes 2 off for an imp to Proquar. So we win by 17. I think that puts us in a favourable position. So Proquar is one of the people fighting for promotion alongside myself and Gabor. So we'll just have a quick look at the tables. So we're in league, we're in the championship. I'm here, Proquar's here, so we're fighting for promotion, both of us on a positive record, but this time round I come out 17 imps ahead. And if we have a look at some of the other divisions, Sheepman's looking like he's going to get relegated. He's the last champion. I'm pretty sure he's already out now. Yeah, he's definitely relegated. It's whether Ashoth or Houdini gets relegated after that. Some other games are a couple of people yet to start. They have been prodded, so we don't necessarily know who's going down in this league, but they're going up. If you're looking at the 4 people who've got positive records, they're the ones you look at. Potentially Rassen's good enough to get a positive record, as is Steph, but I think Steph might have just forgotten this is on. Comatius and Sampak heads above the rest in League 1, but there's 4 spots to get promoted. And then in League 2, Scott and Yadney have finished. 120 should be good enough to get up, and 137 is definitely good enough to get up. So Scott's promoted. Whether he wins the league, I do not know. It depends on PJ. And then Yadney probably promoted with that score, but not guaranteed, because you can see he's currently 4th. But if you look at the rates of the rest of the league, it's probably going to be the people in the top 4 spots get promoted in that league currently. But that's the current standings. I've been Steve, and I will be back for the next match. Again, I'll be playing that on holiday. So that'll be out in a couple of days. So see you soon.